The paradigm has to be revisited. We cannot continue with 27%, but possibly up to 50% unemployment, 50% of the people living below the poverty datum line. This has got to stop somewhere, and it's the banking system which is the root cause of all this. And until we address it, we will continue in our downward spiral. It's our country. Are we sovereign or are we not sovereign? Do we have the right to determine the banking system that suits us? And if we do not take the decision, we will continue to be a colony of the international bankers. And the only way we can get our eventual freedom is to change the paradigm and get total control of our monetary system, where the money supply is created by the state and we have a permanent money supply, not a temporary one where banks create money and then destroy it when it's paid back. And in that manner, we can then get prosperity, we can decrease the unemployment and achieve growth rates of 6, 8, 9, 10%. There were rumors that they have been undermining President Zuma, that they were responsible for last year's riots at various universities. I can't confirm them, but it certainly it fits a pattern that if you do not go according to their dictates, they will make life difficult for you. And I believe President Zuma has adopted an independent stance, which is not acceptable to them, and that is why they are trying to undermine his rule. All sorts of allegations are made about him. And I don't know if they're true, but certainly it conforms to a pattern. I believe that this process can continue. They want so-called rulers to serve their interests.
And what interests are those, Mr. Goodson?
In order to exploit this country, and one of the methods is, of course, to get the country more in debt, as we've seen in Nigeria and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where they currently pay 100% of their export earnings on interest. So in other words, the countries who buy the oil and the minerals from the DRC are effectively not paying it, because the money which they lend, they create out of thin air. And they want to apply this process to South Africa. And one of the tactics, and this is my own view, is that they are responsible for the murders of white farmers, because they want the food supply to be reduced. And I mean, since 2007, we've stopped being a net exporter of agricultural products. And I believe they may be behind the farm murders in order to reduce our food supply, which means we'll have to import food, and we have to take up more loans, we get more into greater debt and have to pay more interest.